Oh dear. Oh dear. We're only at 1,300. And already it takes. Wait for it. 22 seconds. Okay. That doesn't sound like much, does it? But, well, that means I'm moving at a rate of, let's call it 3 a minute. Okay? So I need 1,000 minutes to just reach 4,000. Yeah, you see what I mean. 1,000 minutes. Let's see, that's more than 15 hours. Okay, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? We could figure that 20 to 25 hours would get me the full 5,000, except there's a problem with this equation, which you've already realized by now. Yeah. It's going to get slower and slower and slower. If it's getting slower in a linear fashion, if we could assume that it will be 44 seconds a piece at 2,600, which is not guaranteed. I don't actually know the equation, but let's pretend that that's what it'll be for a minute. So 44, and then that would make it 88 seconds, more or less, a little bit less than that, but we'll call it 80 seconds a piece by the time we reached 5,000. How long is 1,000 minutes? Well, let's see. 10, 15 hours, possibly 16 to 17 hours just for the last 1,000. Possibly worse, because we can't really count on this being linear. Oh boy. So what I'm saying is, no matter how I cut it, this is going to take a couple days. Very unfortunate. But what can I do? I want that goat. I suppose I could have not gone for the goat and built up my building speed and other things for longer before this point. Could have, would have, should have, but didn't. But hey, I'm going to get that goat, and I'm going to get it now. Let's see. Oh, shit! Did I forget to give them a campaign for... Stupid, absent-minded me. I swear I was expected to be some absent-minded professor or something. I don't know. Life just didn't take that direction for me. Man. I'm going to feed them a 50%, and then... yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, fine then. You guys have a lot of leveling up to do yet. 10,000 is actually the point where you start to... well, you slow down to the slowest rate of growth. Should I just keep leveling up, or should I try to employ them on something? I am very interested in seeing a growth campaign, but I really feel like I need to do a bunch of ultimate pets before it's really worth it. You know what? Let's give it 2 hours. All is good enough. Alright, there are a couple things I need to check. Wait, isn't there a limit of 10? Aren't I supposed to tell 2 to stay home? Okay, well anyway, let me check around for a second. Is there anybody bad at growth campaigns? I got the robot who's got plus 100%. That's real good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, the mole is obviously my weakest one. No, my fairy comes close. Alright. We're going to remove the dragon. And we're going to remove the camel. Sure, why not? So each of these is telling me, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow. Oh, wait, no, not you. Oh, well, whatever. Should be pretty nice growth, I guess, in just 2 hours. We'll see how this looks. As for the last two, I guess you two are on a level up campaign together. I'll probably go back to level ups, but I want to at least see this and contemplate it and figure out how much I could get out of this in... You know, the robot is worth so much more. Maybe once he hits 10,000, I should just have him do growth campaigns one-on-one with somebody. I mean, the mole is not a particularly useful pet, so why grow that one when I could be using him to boost up somebody else? Well, anyway, we'll play around with this a little bit, and I'll be thinking about it. I would really like... Well, it doesn't matter. Eventually I'll get a fridge, and then I'll probably do something like an Ultimate Artie campaign with a ton of stuff stewed up, and just spend the entire campaign with him just doing growth runs. While I do the Ultimate Artie challenge or something. But that's well ahead. I mean, we're still a ways out from that, and I don't even know what it's going to require to get the fridge. It could turn out that the fridge requires more than I want to invest in. Probably not, but it might turn out to require a lot of time to get. A lot of time investment. You'll only last 3 minutes without them? But I really want to put them over there. Oh, but you could up this a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. If I could just put another 100,000 into that, you know? No, I need my GP. I really need my GP. I can't afford it much as I want to. Alright then. We're just gonna have to wait until this builds up. There's not really much I can do to shortcut it. Okay. So, put that in there. Want. Okay. We're up to 1,600, but that's not what we're here for at the moment. We're here to check out how the growth campaign did. A 2-hour growth run. Physical, Mystic, and Battle of 6.5. Physical, Mystic, and Battle of 6.5 in just 2 hours. It takes 10 of them at once. But it's as good as... Okay, it's not as good as 2 feeding. Well, I mean, then again, we're only at the 50% mark. Still... I could definitely accelerate the growth of my lowest considerably. It's actually really worth doing at this point. It is really worth doing. I just wish... Let's see. 8, 9, 10.25, 11. Definitely better. Although, is it better for every pet or just the mouse? Well, anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I'd love to do just a pile of growth campaigns. But leveling up further helps me with my climb. And then there's these pet stones. I could have an auto button. But no. Oh, this is what I'm really interested in. It's a long way off. It's a long-term goal. So, yeah. I'm tempted to do the growth campaigns, but it just feels like it's kind of being wasted at time if I don't have all the Ultimate Pet Challenges backing them. But then there's just leveling up. There's the possibility of getting good items. Can I just send my pets on all the campaigns at once? Just like all 12 of them on all the campaigns simultaneously. You know, that could be a special event. That could be like around, I don't know, a certain time of year. Your pets can run all the campaigns simultaneous. Okay, it'd be ridiculous, and it would be totally ridiculous and absurd. And I have no idea what holiday it would correspond to, and it'll never happen. But it'd be awesome. I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yes, yes, my pets, do them all. Alright, well, 7? Yeah, 7. Alright, I'm going to send you out for another level up batch. I'm very seriously considering giving the robot growth runs with the, well, with somebody. Maybe the dragon. If I could get his multiplier campaigns to give more, I mean, that would impact, well, that would impact every future run. If I could get more out of the multiplier campaigns. I might just have to look up thresholds at some point. Boy, the gap between the dog and the camel is huge. I have the good pets, and we have the weak pets. I can't do much. I need 12 of these, please. Thank you. Well, I could claim that I'm 2/5 of the way there, but it would be a dirty lie. I need to put this lot back to work. You can see what I was able to do with that 100K, and it helped over here. Alright, what's the timing look like now? It was 22 seconds. Now, what is it, 24? 29. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Great. Alright then. At least somebody's making progress around here. Keep on sucking those gifts out of those clones. If you do it enough, you might just shake one loose for me. Can I just... Can I just have one? Can we just not break one? Can we just have one that we don't break, please? I want one. It's not too much to ask, I don't think. Oh well. I need 3. I'm actually weirdly tempted to take this 100K off of the Divinity Generator and just let the Divinity Generator sit still. Because, I mean, 10% of my time, more than 10% of my time would be saved off of this. That's hours. But I just can't justify the wasting all that potential divinity. Seems like a monstrous waste just to save a few hours, you know? Well then. We're more than halfway there. But my gosh, is it slow. We're 2.5 days into this run. And I really should have waited till I had more clones and stuff before tackling this stupid goat. But I won't give up. I'm too stubborn for that. So, let's see. I made sure I stocked this up plenty. Honestly, I don't even know if 1 day, 17 hours is going to be enough. Still, we're getting there. At the very least, at the end of this run, my Mystic is going to be unbelievable. Hell, I'm just gonna do this for a moment. Because I can. Just gonna feel like it. Am I completely immune to your attacks yet? No. No, I guess I won't be. Oh well. Yeah, okay. What? I just feel like doing this, okay? Eventually, I'm going to put a massive amount of upgrades into this. Alright, whatever. I'll just leave it continuing. God, this guy's tough, though. Ugh. Just you wait. I'll be able to tank anything soon. It's nice to have a fast HP regeneration. I suppose I could put everything into bonus Mystic over here. Well. This is going to take probably 2 more days. Okay, so we are getting pretty close here, and I have a few things to talk about. First of all, you might have noticed this motley crew up here. Well, I was looking close at my pets. It's easy to see. I'll show it in a second. So at the moment, I'm upping my cat. It's at 2,442 growth, and the results are spectacular. 71 for the kitty. Okay, it just crossed the threshold of 2,500. It's very easy to see on my pets who's above and who's below that. I haven't been able to identify any other thresholds because my pets' levels are kind of scattered all over the place. Except that specific, you can see them all clustered, or a whole bunch of them clustered around that number. They were on both sides. When I discovered it, the rabbit was still at just under 2,500. So, now the cat's over it, but we'll look. Let me go ahead and collect the results from this. Very nice. Okay. So if I go to campaigns and I say, I don't know, we'll say growth. We can look and we can see, okay, the robot will increase the growth of your weakest pet by 23.75. 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. The cat just became 9.5. 7. See that? The cat was 7, would have been 7 as well before it crossed that threshold. And then you can see down here 7, 7, 7, 7. So it appears that all of these from 1,200 up to it just appears to be that the threshold to aim for is 2,500 for all of these. I thought that that somebody had been more behind, but I was probably looking at a different campaign. Each of the pets have their own nuances. For example, the robot here has plus 100% to growth campaign, so his number's being inflated right now. Other pets have different skills inflating different campaigns. Anyway, so I just got the cat there, and the dog is real close. I think after that it's the dragon, who's actually got quite a ways to go, so I might not worry about that. But definitely going to try to get the dog, pull him across. And looking at how many of my pets have crossed this threshold, I think my next time I do the Ultimate Pet Challenge, the UPC, I'll be doing way better. Also, it boosts the lowest pet, so I was only able to do all of these. Now that I put the dog in the mix, it'll grow even faster than when I was doing the cat. So that's good too. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to feed them. I'm going to be doing a live stream, so I could feed them now, or I could let them grind down to a 0 and feed them a little bit late. The other question is, what do I feed them? I could send them on a food campaign while I stream. Or I could try to take down another P-ball. My highest ever P-ball was 26. Can I take down 25? I might. I don't have any crystals. I don't have any of this is a negligible number right now. I'm missing an entire stat. So I don't know. Can I really reach this far? I mean, we've been running for a while, so maybe I could have them build a few more monuments. I've actually reached the point where if the 5,000 Mystic Gardens are going to be completed by the time I want to leave for work tomorrow, I figure I had to take the 100,000 off of here and put it over here to be certain of it. Because, yeah, it's really slow. Even with practically the full 1,000,000 on it, it still takes more than a minute. That means 10 hours. And getting a little bit slower with each one. But yeah, this will definitely have it ready in time. But when I had it 100,000 more down, it was iffier. Anyway, alright, let's see if we can take this. I think I can. Oh shit. No, I can't. Yes, I can! I heal so fast. Having a mystic this high is great. Oh shit, no, don't, oh, fork, no, go back. I don't have an eternal, I don't have an extremely long unleashed might. Faster, oh, there we go, yeah! Take that, and that, and that, and that! Okay, anyway, I've got some more ball power. Do I have enough? Just enough. Excellent. So I can give them a full feeding. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with, I'm going to let them grind down to 0, and then I'm going to feed them fully. Now, for the campaigns... Right. It's going to probably be a long stream. Actually, what's probably going to happen is I might very well be able to take the 100,000 back off. I'll have to calculate as best I can. But, we might have... Yeah, I might be able to do that. Anyway, I take you, and 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 you. Once I get the cat done, I'm probably going to set them to work doing something else. Maybe the robot, because he's super effective at growth campaigns, will be doing work with one of these. Probably the dragon. I mean, you're good at item campaigns, which is potentially really valuable. But the multiplier campaigns, and your stats are higher right now, so you're easier to get to the thresholds. Probably the dragon. I want to continue boosting my multiplier, or should I try leveling them? Multiplier. Yeah. The multiplier is good. Alright. Man, I really want to do more UPCs. The other option was, of course, chocolates, but I want to save those if I can. But if I come to the wall, I mean, I'm not going to give them free food if I can avoid it at this point. Not anymore if I can avoid it. Oh, man, we're going to have that goat in the morning. And if this is anything to judge by, when I get the crystals and everything online, it's not going to be too long before I get my next pet, my snake. Also, there's been an update. So this will have to be soon. Also, there said something about, won't be in this video, it'll be the next one, I think. No. It said we got something. Darkwings? Darkwings duck? I might actually have to start buying these. No rush. Extra. Skin. No, you're fine. I don't know. Said there was something about horns? Ah, well. Whatever. We'll figure it out another time. I do believe that we've done it. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to have one of everything. Okay. What are you doing making shadow clones? Alright. One galaxy, please. Yeah, alright. Alright. This will take just a little bit, but we'll get it. Maybe I'm not that patient. The goat has become my loyal pet. Oh, wow, did it actually eat one of everything? I think it just did. But we got it. We got it. Oh my gosh. Alright. You have been more trouble than you're worth. 4 days, 8 hours. Okay. Right. Alright. battle. On. Okay. Now we can finally take the first steps on the crystals. What little we have left. Okay. There you go. All right. Then ultimate, creation, battle, physical, ultimate, physical, battle. Okay. Then we can go back to our monuments over here. I'm going to need to get this started. Where to begin on this? Mighty statues certainly would help. Might as well throw some of these down. See, these take half an hour each, then... Yeah, okay. We'll want to make some togs, of course. We're going to want... Once we get the creation crystal, we can do this black hole challenge. It shouldn't take long. I'm going to end up, of course, putting a whole bunch here as defender clones. Let's see. Fine, you can do that for a little bit longer while my clones repopulate. I've got nothing to feed you a lot with right now. Okay, plus more than 50. Let's take a look. Alright, you need another 3 campaigns like that and you'll be set. Yeah, I should feed them. But feed them what? Here you go. The goat needs to get started. Needs to get moving. Alright, we need food. But all that I've done thus far is not gonna take down this guy. Not yet. I don't think. I mean, maybe it will. Who knows? No, it won't work. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave them all doing mighty statues while the crystals build up. And... I mean, I want to do some upgrades and things. I got all this divinity. I might as well, right? You know what? I can afford to do this for a little bit. That'll get me what I need. That'll get me what I need. That and the first round of crystals. I'll have level 2 crystals. Oh man, once I get my build speed... I don't have the build speed up yet. It's one of the things the crystals is going to get for me. Maybe it's worth putting them here for now. Maybe when I return home, it'll be time to do all the monumenting. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Alright then. Well, I have the goat. I'm pretty pleased about that. I'm pretty pleased that I have this thing. So I'm going to leave them training for a little bit. And let's see how close we are. Oof, I need to become 10 times stronger. More than that. Right. Assuming that... Let's see, I'll be able to take these out. Okay, yeah, that'll help. The crystals... That'll triple me alone. More than that. More than triple me. Yeah, okay. I guess I will leave it statuing. It's got a ways to go. With that mystic versus that attack. More hit points. And more attack power. Our attack power is seriously lacking, I should think. Well, with not having a battle stat. My battle stat's already surpassed the creation stat. Despite the creation stat having been busy this whole time. I'll figure that one out. Okay, there's nothing to figure out. Creation stat just does not keep up with the others. We already knew that. Yeah, if I'm gonna be able to feed them. Or maybe I'll give them all a chocolate, who knows. We'll see what things look like in an hour. Okay, unequip, unequip, unequip. Max, max, max. Honestly, the crystals aren't gonna get that much bigger than grade 9, even when this has been running all day. A little bit bigger. But anyway, alright. Now. Oh, it's so nice to have that build speed increase. I've been missing that. So. Can we take this fellow down? Oh, crap. I gotta wait another 7 minutes. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Just a tiny bit longer. Yeah, we totally got this guy. Okay, let's try this again. How rapidly we heal. Okay, excellent. Now, we come over here. The good thing is each one is worth more points than the one before it. Well, the goat doesn't need to eat yet. I gave him all that grazing territory. Which is good, because I wouldn't be able to feed him if he wanted bacon. He'll learn to love bacon like the rest of them. In good time. Let me see, 3.5, 10.75. I see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'll all be fine. Okay, so if I want to do a divinity campaign, 9 hours, you would end up with about 10 or 11, maybe 12. That would actually be pretty good. Of course, my divinity generator is more powerful than ever right now. Do I really need it? Particularly when we're going to be fighting UBs all day. I think I can get along without it, because I really do want to get this dog across that threshold. He only needs 130 more, and it would be so nice. Now, as for the rest of you, how about a multiplier campaign? Mole, you finally have somebody smaller than yourself to look down upon. I bet 1,000 is that. Look at that. He'll be getting a 3%, 14 to pet, and 3%. You're getting a 9 and a 2. Neither of you... Neither of you have any relevant stats on this, so yeah, 1,000 must be one of the thresholds. I can get the goat across that pretty easily. Anyway, go ahead and do a multiplier for me. Yeah. Okay. 200,000 of you go on this. Autofill on. I made the mistake of having that off once. That was stupid. We'll continue making crystals. And... yeah, I'm still thinking about you. Yeah. I kind of feel like I should have some working on these. You can see I just started doing a little smidge on these. Oh, yeah. We're finally in the green. We need to get more green. Definitely. I feel like I should have some of them doing this. But I definitely need my power surge. And my crystals will be somewhat better. So that'll mean that these will build some slightly faster. A little bit faster. So I might as well wait until then. I figure I'll probably be done with this run at the 5-day mark. I estimate. I've still got to do all the work over here. And for that, I'm not going to start until I have the creation crystals, so I can get the biggest discount possible. This goat really was more trouble than it's worth. But considering that the real reason I'm climbing is to attain pets, and it takes multiple runs to gain even one step on this, maybe it is worth the trouble. Maybe. Let's see, this one will come into play already crossed 1,000. All of them will. Unless I get the turtle. He's less than the goat. Huh. And then if I did it again, I could have a pet token. Multiplier campaigns. Level campaigns. Level campaigns is interesting. Yeah, that would be a good one to have. Really good. Good in level campaigns again. God, I want those. Good in food. I want the Pegasus and the Phoenix. You know, even though it's inferior, technically inferior, I think I'd rather have the Phoenix. Just because it's freaking awesome. It's a Phoenix. Penguins. Yeah, but anyway. Alright then. Almost done with this run. How many P-balls will I be able to climb? That is the question.